Mercenaries, it's the General, Osama. Welcome back to the Syndicate. Today's a special episode. It's December 31st, end of the year. We're going to end the year off right with a nice video. We're going to do an unboxing of a nice duty pistol that I acquired and give you a nice unboxing video and show you the pistol and its main #1 competitor. So let's dive right on into it, Mercs. So if you've seen the post, the short, you know, we picked up a new release from Springfield Armory, the new XD MOD 3 Defender series pistol. So let's dive right on into it, Mercs. As you can see here, this is it. Simple box, very simple box. I'm going to tell you the price right now if you didn't see it. $289, Mercs. You can't beat that. You can't even get a new Glock for that. You can't even get a new Glock for that. Or Smith & Wesson M&P. You can't. Only thing about this, as you can see, it's not in the usual plastic hard case. It only comes with one magazine, unfortunately. It doesn't have the extra accoutrements that Springfield is known to give with the XD line of duty pistols, like the holster, mag pouch. You know, I don't even think it's come with a cleaning kit. So it's just bare bones. Someone who needs a nice duty pistol, self-defense pistol, and you know, for $289. And y'all seen over the years on the channel, Mercs, I love Springfield Armory. I think they make nice guns overall, and I think they hit the home run with this one. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. And I'm just going to bust it on open for y'all from here so you can see. Usual youth handgun safety act notice pamphlet from the ATF. All firearms come with those. We have here our XD MOD 3. You can see that we're unloaded. Unloaded, Mercs. You can see through there. Unloaded pistol. We have here our manual. Comes on in. Has Springfield Armory. I guess I can say embossed in there. Real nice manual. And like I said, you can see my first time opening it, and nice little thing here. Nice little thing. Let me see if y'all can get on in that, Mercs. Yeah. So now they're doing QR codes, and now they have a mobile app. Well, they probably already had the mobile app, but I haven't bought a Springfield product in a while. So QR code to get you started. I guess this is your instruction manual and everything when you scan that. And then they also give you a complimentary subscription to the Armory Life magazine. And that is from Springfield Armory itself. See if y'all can see that there. So, real nice. And 15% off accessories and branded merchandise. And, as usual, Springfield Armory sticker. So, if anybody who gets lucky and gets to get the next care package I send off, will definitely enjoy that sticker right there. And like I say, let's dive right more into the package, Mercs, after we got the boring stuff out the way. I wouldn't call it boring, but you know, we didn't buy the gun to get no manual and no Youth Safety Act pamphlet. And I stated before, no cleaning kit, but as always, you get the run-of-the-mill Springfield Armory labeled lock and key. Keep your firearm safe. Alright? So, back to the pistol. Let's go ahead and clear some room out, Mercs. Alright. 16-round magazine. And all these magazines from Springfield are compatible with other XD line 9mm that are 16 round capacity. So any of your regular XD XDM is not compatible because it has a longer grip, if I remember correctly. I haven't held mine in a while, but I think the grip handle is a little longer, so it wouldn't fit all the way in. So you have that. And the XD Mod 2 has the same magazine. You've seen that I had that on the channel too. And so the Mod 3 continues that tradition. So if you had previous iterations of the XD series, the magazines are all compatible. So no need to buy extras. You know, everything is interchangeable. Kind of like Glock. So, you know, they're giving Glock a run for their money. Also here, if you haven't noticed, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown on this, the Springfield Armory XD line is a pistol that they've bought the trademark, licensing, design, patent, etc. from a company in Croatia called HS. So this gun originally, before Springfield bought it and converted it to their XD model pistol, was the HS 2000. And they all kind of look the same. Only thing that might change, you can see here the grip zone. They got rid of the name grip zone all over this thing, which I just never knew why they needed to do that. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. And they all have this striker status indicator right here, as you can see. And remember, the gun is not loaded, so I'm not, you know, pointing a loaded gun at myself. Loaded striker status indicator here. 1911 style grip safety. And like I say, I think that more guns should have these, because as long as you're ready in the position, you know, the gun is going to work, as you can see. But as soon as you take your hand off the safety, the gun will not cycle back. So that's another safety feature that is on this gun, along with this striker status indicator. If it's dark, you can rub your finger on that and know that you're cocked and locked, ready to go. You have double-sided mag release for our southpaws and our orthodox. Only thing I don't think why they haven't moved on up and have double-sided slide lock. I guess, you know, a lot of people, you know, southpaw have just gotten acclimated to it. They just didn't buy a totally ambidextrous pistol. They're probably already just used to just using the index finger to drop your slide. I don't know if it's still the same metal trigger that has been on the XDM models, XDM Elites, but nice trigger here. I don't know the poundage, but just look at that, Mercs, and it's a stiff wall here, very stiff wall, and then just push a little more, and remember, safety was never going to go off. So even though I pull this thing back, grip safety has not been engaged. So even if you have a child that's playing with the gun, which I don't know why they're playing with the gun, if they just pull the trigger, it will not fire. So as we go here, grip safety is engaged at the springy wall, and bam! Nice, crisp pull trigger. And as you can see, probably right here, mercenaries, this little tab behind it is to reduce over travel. So once it hit, it connects right here inside the trigger guard, and that's as far as the trigger will go. Nice invention. Well, I can't say invention, but nice idea. And like I say, grip safety has to be engaged, and we're back in the game. Also with this pistol, it is optic cut ready. For $289, you're optic cut ready, and you have a front fiber optic post sight, which is red. And as you can see that there, real nice, real nice. Like I say, the grip, still the grip zone, just doesn't have it labeled anymore. Still a nice, comfortable feeling gun. I like the new design on the slide with the new scallops here, the serrations on the slide here, real nice. And just because it's so easy, I wish that Glock was a little bit more easier on the takedown. My fingers have gotten a little bit numb over the years, but pull your slide back, rotate your lever right there up to the north position, drop your slide, pull your trigger, comes right on off. Dual captured recoil spring, everybody's been doing that now. It's been the way over the last probably about at least 15 years now. All these semi-automatic quality pistols have been coming with dual captured recoil springs. Some still use just single capture recoil springs, but the dual capture does reduce a little recoil and improve performance. But simple as that. Like I say, you see that the gun is clean. Haven't shot this bad boy yet, so I can't give you a actual review, but that will be soon. And like I say, to put it back together, just like that, put your slide lock up, flip your lever back down, and I hate to drop the slide on an empty chamber. That messes with your barrel in the hood, so let it go down slightly, back in the game. Also, another safety feature, loaded chamber indicator. This little paddle right here, if it's a loaded gun, one in the chamber, this little ramp will raise up and you ride your finger on that, you feel the indentation, you know that it's hot, ready to go. So you can always be tricked to say that, okay, maybe I did a number like this. I had a round in here, and what to say, I pulled it back to do a jam, clear it, put it back, and you still see that the striker status indicator is showing that the gun is ready to fire, but there's nothing in the chamber. So what you will do is you'll feel if it's nighttime, or you could just, visually observe and see, hey, the striker status showing that we're ready to go, but I don't have anything to send down the corridor. And then what you'll do, rack, round to be in the chamber, this little ramp will be up, and you can, visually and physically inspect that, and bam, you know that you're in the game. 1913 Picatinny rail. I mean, I don't know what duty pistol doesn't have this, especially if it's like a full-size gun. Well, full-size compact. I guess you could say, yeah, this is a compact. This is a 4-inch barrel, last time I checked. And since I already have one here next to us, let's go ahead and pull out the competitor. And y'all already know who the competitor is that Springfield is targeting. Yes, Mercs. The ever-famous Glock 19. And this holds 15 plus 1, so Springfield has the advantage, holding an extra bullet. And as you can see there, gun is empty, has an aftermarket threaded barrel. Don't mind that, I have the factory in here. But just comparing the firearms here, this is who the gun that they're competing with on this here. So as you can see, a little bit of a bigger profile with the Springfield. Like I say, don't mind the barrel on here because this is a threaded barrel. But like I say, still, have your full grip here on your gun. So all fingers are accounted for on the grips. And the Glock can have the magazine swap from the right to the left because it's a Gen 4 and later. So you have that going for yourself. But after that, the safety features are just lacking. You just have this trigger safety, this little paddle, just like how the XD has, the little paddle here. Even if you pull from the side, even with the safety, grip safety engaged, and I'll just demonstrate, won't go anywhere. This little paddle here has to be engaged for the trigger to be engaged. And I think that's something that Glock, came out with, and it has been a hit with everybody else ever since. And this is a Gen 4 Glock with the frying pan finish. Real rare finish nowadays. I don't think Glock offers this finish anymore. And like I said, this is the competitor. Glock 19 is a great gun. Overall, very accurate. I wouldn't doubt the Springfield is accurate also. But like I say, this also has a loaded chamber indicator here. You know, you ring your finger or see that it's protruding here on the side. You know you have one in the chamber ready to send down the corridor. And like I say, these are the two big kahunas on the block out of the big three when it comes to duty pistols. So you have your Springfield, your Glock, and your Smith & Wesson M&P, which I don't have one right here on hand. But like I say, all these brand duty pistols, you can't go wrong. They're priced accordingly. But if you're just looking for somebody to get something for home defense, you'll have to buy extra magazines. If you don't already have any extra XD magazines laying around, they're about $30, $35 a piece per magazine. And they all come, you know, with this metal finish. Like I say, I haven't had any bad experience with the XD magazines in general. Even with the XD pistols in general, I haven't had any type of problems with them. But I think that's all for now, Mercs. So that's it on the syndicate. I'd like to wish all the mercenaries who've been tuning in for 2024 a great year. It has been a nice year for the channel and for the other comrades who are with our regiment. Also, check out the 2A team. That's my brother 2A Ninja, Eyes and Ears Tactical, Justin Worst, and Silver and Black Entertainment. That's the 2A team. Wish those guys, you know, well on that endeavor. You know, maybe Osama will get a cameo appearance. But like I say, Mercs, thank y'all very much for rocking with the General. We're going to try to do more in 2025. Like I said, we had to mix up with the employment issue and my sickness diagnoses this year, continuing from last year, unfortunately. So we're juggling a lot of things, but I just thank y'all for being patient. I'm going to try to post more deals. I get newsletter deals about every day, every other day, and I'm just going to start just screenshotting, posting those on the post. The last one of the $200 shotgun was real great and got me some extra exposure, and I'm going to just, you know, try to stay consistent with that since I'm juggling a lot of things and, you know, don't have time to really hit the range. But that's the topic for another time. As again, Merch, thank y'all for rocking with the General. It means a lot to me. And like I say, thank y'all again. I just can't stop saying thanks. And it's the General signing out from the Syndicate. 2024 is gone. 2025 is alive. And we're going to bring it in right. So, it's Osama signing off.